In the winter of 1938, as Europe trembled on the edge of war, a young London stockbroker arrived in Prague on what he thought would be a brief humanitarian visit. His name was Nicholas Winton, a man with no political power, no government position, and no expectation that history would ever remember his name. Yet what he did in the months that followed would save hundreds of lives and remain one of the quietest acts of heroism the 20th century ever witnessed. When Winton reached Prague, he found thousands of Jewish families trapped in freezing refugee camps, their escape routes closing, their futures already darkening under the shadow of Nazi occupation. No international plan existed to save the children, no committees, no government stepping in, just fear and time running out. Winton didn't wait for permission. He opened a small office in his hotel, a desk, paper forms, and a camera. He began compiling lists, children whose only chance of survival was to reach safety in Britain. He forged connections, negotiated with officials, raised money for visas, and persuaded British families to take in children they had never met, all before he even turned 30. From March to August 1939, Winton organised a series of trains, later known as the Transport. He arranged safe passage out of Czechoslovakia, through Germany, and across Europe, just months before war sealed every border. In total, he saved 669 children, whose parents placed them on those trains, with nothing but hope and trembling hands. When war began, Winton enlisted, served quietly, and told almost no one what he had done, not even his wife. For nearly 50 years, the story remained in boxes in his attic, until 1988, when his wife found a scrapbook containing photos of the children, letters from parents, and transport documents Winton never revealed. What followed became one of the most emotional moments ever broadcast on television. On the BBC programme That's Life, the host asked, "Is there anyone in the audience who owes their life to Nicholas Winton?" Dozens of adults, the children he rescued now grown, rose to their feet around him. Winton wiped his eyes, overwhelmed by the truth he'd kept secret for half a century. A man with no title, a mission with no glory, and hundreds of lives saved without a word. Nicholas Winton was knighted in 2003. In 2014, at age 105, he received the Czech Republic's highest honour. He never saw himself as a hero. He said only, "There is nothing that can't be done if it is fundamentally right." Nicholas Winton didn't wait for the world to change. He changed it himself, silently, humbly, and one child at a time.